about the simple present tense. But before, we're going to make a simple presentation for you. My partners are James, Hernando, and Mauricio. And me, my name, Erika. So thank you very much. And then we're going to have the unit divided into 4 sections. Each of one is going to do one of the sections. So I'm going to start with a game. So please, I advise you to open in your cell phones Kahoot, because we're going to start with the game in Kahoot. So here we go. Okay, we're waiting for you, for the players. Okay, now ready? Ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to start. Now, here we go. Okay, but it seems that nobody names.
Was so quick.
Okay, let's continue. Okay, how are you doing with the answers? Were true or false?
False.
Oh my God. Okay, but keep working. Next. Butterflies. How was your answer here? Remember, butterflies is a plural noun. So for that reason, we have the verb with taste, not that with taste, because it's not third person, right? How are you doing?
Yes.
Fine?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. True or false? True or false? How are your answers? Carlos?
I thought it was false, but I
Oh,
think
me
it is not.
Okay, it happens, but it's a general true. Okay, let's continue. This is the last, but not the least. Daniela, what happened with your points?
I don't know.
Again, true or false? You didn't know, right? It's not easy to know that, but actually more people is killed by cows than by sharks because the exposition. That's right, right? Okay, guys, with that exercise, we finished the first or the introduction to the simple present tense. In this exercise, you could see that we talk about general truths and when you choose it was true or the correct answer. So thank you very much for your
I'm gonna do it, okay?
participation.
So again, so here I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this short video about adverse of frequency that is related. That this video is related about present simple, and you're going to see where is the syntaxis in order to understand what is an adverb frequency and how it works inside of a sentence. Okay, so pay attention. Hello everyone, welcome to this class of adverbs of frequency. What are adverbs of frequency? The answer is they are words that describes how often the actions happen. So we can say that the adverbs of frequency are, well, some of them are always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and we have finally in this case never. So let's see the next picture. In this picture describes what kind of percent has each adverb frequency. So we have here the first one with the 100% that is always. It means that you do an activity always, okay? And it means that it is the 100%. We have use 80%. We have often that it has the 70%, sometimes with the 50%, occasionally that in this case has a 30%, seldom with the 10%, and finally we have never that in this case has the 0%. So we're going to see some examples. We're going to start with the verb to be, and this sentence says, we have beautiful cars here. So we can say, it is often difficult to find a place to park. As the way that you can see, we have here the verb to be, and when we have the verb to be in a sentence and we use adverbs of frequency, it is necessary to write it after the verb to be. So here it is paint of yellow, and it is inside of the circle, and it is after of the verb to be. So in this case, we say it is often difficult to find a place to work. And here we have the adverb of frequency. In this case, we're going to use the verb go. The sentence says, I never go to the gym. As the way that you can see here, we have here never as an adverb of frequency between the subject that is I and the verb that is go. So in contrast with the verb to be, the adverb of frequency goes after the verb. So in this case, we have the adverb of frequency before the verb. So let's continue with another example. I sometimes eat meat. So we have here sometimes that it is the adverb of frequency and also is between the subject and the verb. Let's see the next grammatical structure. Subject plus adverb of frequency plus verb plus complement. This is the grammatical structure that we have to use in order to create sentence with adverbs of frequency. Let's use the adverb frequency usually. We have here, I usually play piano. So you can see the picture, the person who is playing piano. So the subject is I. The adverb of frequency is usually. We have here the verb that is play. And finally, we have the complement that is piano.
Okay, friends. So here we have a short, the short, a short video that is related about a simple present. So right now we're going to see just to practice a little bit. We're going to see a short game, and I want you to, in this case, Daniela, Carlos, and also Vanessa. We're going to you're going to tell me, and let's start with Daniela. Please, could you tell me what do you consider, according to this picture, team? Here we have an space that is, we have to fill it with we have to write here with another frequency, okay? And what do you consider that it is the adverb frequency? Well, in this case, in
A
Spanish,
letter or all the one letter or all the
yeah, one letter,
okay.
maybe
Oh,
you say
oh,
O.
yes.
Let me see. Okay. Another next, Daniela. Another word.
F, F,
F. Another one.
T, E,
T.
and it's
Where is E? Often is the word.
no E.
Often. Yeah, is the but I don't find sorry. I made a mistake there. And N. I don't have any often. Well, that's a little bit mistake. I don't have why it is in Spanish. Okay, let's continue with another. Let's continue with Vanessa. What do you consider says here? My mom, the 10% of the time goes to the bed. So what do you consider that is the correct adverb frequency, Vanessa?
And A,
A.
L,
What happened here? Well, it modifies into the Spanish. A,
L,
N, or L?
L, L,
L. Okay.
W,
W,
Y, and
Y,
S.
Y, and S. Okay, very good. Excellent. And finally, Carlos. Where is Carlos? Carlos, according to this picture, what do you consider that is the words, the other frequency that we have to use there?
You.
You, let me see. You,
S.
okay.
S. Sí.
Oh, sorry,
S.
sorry. It was a mistake of
A.
mine. A,
L. Double L.
double L, and finally,
And Y.
okay, and Y usually. Okay, friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this short game that was related to the adverse of frequency, and thank you for your participation.
Hi kids, how are you? My name is Mauricio. So we continue talking about the simple present. So we're going to see in this moment about the daily routines. So what is daily routines? Is your routine is what you normally do every day, like when you go to school or your dad or your mom go to work. Okay, so this is a normal daily routine. So in this case, we're going to see the structure about the use of the daily routine. So remember that in any time you can check in our virtual room these notes, or you can make it as your own. So the simple present use the structure first, the base form of the verb, and when you use any subject. For example, I play, you work, they swing. But remember, when we use a third person, we had to add a s, like as you see in the example. For example, he plays. She jump, she jumps. He bikes. Okay. So after that, we need to use, or we can use a time or a specific time during the day to complete our sentence. For example, I clean my teeth at 7, or I go to sleep at 11. So let's continue. As my partner James said, we use adverbs of frequency to in our daily routines. Uh, Depends of the percentage, or like always means the 100%, never is the 0%, frequently or occasionally or sometimes is the half percent. Okay, so let's continue and with the practice. So we're going to see a picture as you see about team. So let's check everyone if you can write on your paper, or you can talk what is the sentence, what is the correct sentence. In this case, is asking what is team doing. So team wakes, remember that is a third person, so use wakes up early morning, for example, in this case. So any one of you can complete this sentence with this picture. Is what is Sue does.
Um,
Any-
Sue washes her face. Um,
yeah, it's
washes her face.
very good. That's
Yes.
correct. Very good. Washes, because it's third person and he's in is washing, is cleaning his face. Okay, so next one. We have Rob. What is Rob does? Complete. Rob
Rob's eats with S. Rob eats cereal.
the breakfast
Breakfast.
or meal. It's correct. And now we have the last one. That is, we have two people. What what do you think that they are doing? They
They brush her teeth. Sorry. They brush their teeth.
very good. They brush. We don't use AS in this case because there is they are two person is plural, and we use the T. So perfect. Thank you for
Thank you, Mauro. Thank you for your introduction. Okay, kids, hello. How are you? Are you okay? You look very smiley today. That is excellent for a class. So as we were, I mean, we are talking about present simple. And the way we're going to introduce the topic is through technology, okay? So we are going to, I know you know a lot about technology. So what we're going to do is do a little game of concentration, okay? So I'm going to share my screen. Can you see my screen, kids? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, can you see technology on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay, guys, so what you need to do is please pay attention to me. I need you to, this is going to be number, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26, okay? I'm going to give you a little hand, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of them. For example, we have this, obviously is incorrect. We have this, obviously is incorrect. And now we have a smartwatch. So what you need to do is connect the smartwatch with the proper image. Understand, kids? So who would like to begin, please? Just select a number. I mean, remember from 1 to 24, I think. So what about Vanessa? You want to select 2 numbers?
11.
11. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and remember there are 26 numbers, 11 and
21.
21. Okay, so 21. Okay, what about Mr. Carlos?
7 and 15.
7 and 15. No. What about Daniela? Remember number 1. And
17.
17. No. Who remembers the
Me,
first?
me.
Okay, tell me, please.
The first and 15.
15. Excellent. Okay, now we have headphones. Do you use headphones every day in your life? For example,
Yes. For
Daniela
virtual
is using cell phones now, so this is like a routine, okay? Okay, what about Daniela? 2 more numbers.
8.
8. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, you remember this one? No.
I don't remember.
Just select a number. Remember, 26 is this one. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18.
Very close.
23.
23. Okay. What about Miss Vanessa? Do you want to try?
24 and 7.
7. Carlos?
2
2.
and oh wait, wait. And 17.
17.
I don't remember.
Okay. So guys, for the sake of time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the majority of the images. So you like picture in your minds, the names, okay? And in your platform, you're going to have this activity so you can play, and because this is gonna take time, okay? So let me show you. So this is incorrect, but you see the names of the objects. For example, remote control, alarm clock, memory card, phone charger, keyboard, laptop, battery, earphones, a speaker, smartwatch, and flash drive. So kids, this is basically what we do or what we use every day in our lives. And when you do that, you are doing routines, okay? So you use the simple present to talk about the things that you do every day with these technology gadgets, okay? That's the name. Thank you for your attention, guys. I'll see you in the future, maybe next time. So bye-bye and be good, okay?